What up? It's Big Turkeyana. What it do? So I know I haven't been making any videos here lately because it's been a couple of things happening. One of the things that's been happening is that I had ordered my GoPro stuff and it ain't arrived yet. So with that being said, it's hard to get good footage and stuff like that without having the right tools and stuff like that. So I just been, kind of like chilling. But I said, you know what, let me go ahead and make something for my people today or whatever. So what up, y'all? What it do? So right now I just got done doing my 10-hour break, and right down the street is the tank wash that I went to last night. So, okay, hold on. Okay, check it out, my people. Okay, so my next load is a short load. And remember, y'all, I'm a company driver. So, I'm not a lease driver, I'm a company driver. So my pay and stuff like that and how it works for me is a little different, which is cool for me right now. We ain't studying on that, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get my experience. So anyway, let's look at what I got going on. So I'm in Lafayette, Indiana right now. So, but we are going to Frankfort, Indiana, which is like, that's right down the street. It's like 23 miles away. And then we have to go to Burlington, Wyoming. And for real, I only got like 15 minutes. This bride. I only got like 15 minutes to pull myself together, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my clothes, because I always put on my pajamas when I go to sleep, because it's just way more relaxing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put the clothes that I wore that day in the bed with me. That's kind of gross. But anyway, so and another thing, y'all, I've been having a real bad toothache. Like, ever since the weather has changed, it's this one tooth that has been hurting me like a mother, really bad. So for real, anybody out there, if y'all got like, I don't know, but it just been giving me a lot of problems, and it's been waking me up at night and all kind of stuff like that, and that's really annoying. So that's why y'all not really seeing me vape, even though I really want to, but I'm not, because it seems like when I vape, it make it worse. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah, so let me get myself together, and then we gonna ride out to Frankfort, Indiana, and pick up this load. All right. So we're sitting here at the location, and they said that their systems, after I checked in, they informed me that their systems is down. So, like I said, there are 2 people ahead of me. Well, really 3, because there's 1 person inside, and then there's 2 more people ahead of me. So, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. I'm gonna make me a noodle. Let me show y'all my favorite noodles. These are the go-to noodles. I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay, so these are my go-to. Okay, these is what I go to when I go to. When I don't feel like making nothing, making a salad, because I just grocery shop, so I have plenty of food on here, but I just don't feel like really getting into cooking right now, or preparing nothing. So I'm gonna make a noodle. I'm gonna do some paperwork and sit back and relax, and hopefully we won't be waiting too long. One thing about it is that I hate getting to a shipper or a receiver and you have to wait. But most of the time, being tanker, you don't have to wait like this. So this is rare. I ain't even gonna hold you. So far, since I've been tanking in the tanker division, that's been really rare. Us really having to wait for long periods of time, because it just really don't happen. They normally get us in and out. But, you know, sometimes stuff do happen. So make sure that you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share. And make sure you hit that bell as well. So again, subscribe. Watch my videos, like them, and hit that bell so every time I post, you guys can get notified. All right, y'all, it's Big Truckiana here, and once we're able to pull in, I'm gonna make another video so y'all can come with me and see how we roll, how we get loaded, and check out some of the process, because most of it we don't even see. But I know this shipper, we just sit in a truck. But at least you guys will be able to see like where we pull into, because some places we get loaded outside, but some places we are loaded on the inside, like a garage type of thing, to where everything is like closed off and stuff like that. So today is one of those days where we're gonna get loaded inside of there are trucks steady coming in and out of here. Anyway, we're at this shipper called ADM. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. They have their own tankers and stuff like that as well. I see them a lot on the road, and we do a lot of business with them. But anyway, I don't know what I'm picking up today, to be honest. Let me look and see real quick so I can see what I'm actually picking up. It doesn't really say. I think here, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, hold on, let me go down here. I think here, that they have, I think they be having soybean, if I'm not mistaken. I think they be having soybean. I thought I seen it somewhere. But if I'm not mistaken, ADM be having soybean. So I think they be having soybean. So yeah. But once I get inside, once they start pulling us through, then I will do another video so you guys can see exactly like what type of situation it's going to be. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share my videos. So what up, y'all? Big Truckiana here. We still sitting here at ADM, and it looked like it's gonna be a while. It really looks like I'm gonna be here for a minute. So I had some other drivers, one of them from Prime and another one that's from ADM. They came over to my truck and they basically let me know that the computer system has shut down. One of them been here ever since 1 o'clock last night. So yeah, and that truck right there that y'all see is a grain, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what they said? It's a grain truck or something. It has grains in it or some shit like that. But anyway, they can fill those trucks up because they can override. They can make the system override those trucks. But the oil trucks, which is the truck that I drive, edible oil though, like soybean oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, palm oil. I carry chocolates, I carry liquid sugar, and those are the things that I've carried so far. So stuff like that, edible oils, human consumption oils, not like gas. But anyway, so the oil, they can't override the system to load the oil trucks. So yeah, we might be here for some time. So bear with me, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this video. Please tap that bell. Make sure that when I upload new videos that y'all come and support. Once again, I really appreciate the support. Big Truckiana, and I'm out. What up, y'all? What up? It's Big Truckiana here. Nah, but it's Big Truckiana here. And once again, I'm still at ADM. And I just wanted to have a little chit chat with y'all real quick. So, I've been watching other Prime female truckers on here. Shout out to all my Prime girls. Shout out to all my female truckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. We taking over this motherfucker. Anyway, of course we are. But yeah. So most of the girls that I am following and watching on YouTube, they are lease operators. Shout out to the lease operators. And y'all do know, if y'all don't know, I am company. I'm not lease. I was not ready to make that move right out, just starting out in the trucking industry, in the field. I just, you know, I was advised that's not really a good thing to do. And not only that, I kind of, to myself, and I was just like, nah, you don't want to just jump out there like that. So shout out to the people that just jumped out there and did their thing and doing their big one. Shout out to y'all. So with that being said, I'm watching people's videos and I'm very inspired. I'm inspired, and I'm most definitely gonna go lease. I'm gonna jump over there and check it out. I was talking to somebody yesterday when I was at where was I at? I was at some place called Full Field. Anyway, it's a place that they put the oil that I carry inside of the spray cans, the oil spray that you spray on your dishes, I mean on your you know, cooking stuff before you cook and all that. Yeah, they spray the oil, they make the oil that go on there. So anyway, he is a tanker as well, of course, and he is lease. He been working for Prime since, I think he said 2016, and he said already he's already made over 100K this year. But you know what I'm saying, he was honest. He said that there's ups and downs with being lease. He said you gotta have your money put aside, and you gotta know as far as in budgeting, you know what I'm saying, because one week you can do 5K, 6K, 7K, and the next week you can do 600. So he said you got to know how to budget, you got to know how to save money, and you got to work it that way. So anyway, I talked to him for a couple hours, and he gave me a lot of advice, and I'm really excited. I do have an advantage because I was company first. So my advantage is a lot of the tools and stuff like that that you gotta have being a tanker, I'm already gonna have. And another advantage is the experience. I'm already gonna most definitely did the mistakes that I need to do, because I've already did some mistakes, and I'm gonna know how to basically run and operate because I was company first. That gives me a little, you know what I'm saying, a little what's the word, a better, just a little bit better outlook on how I can run things. So that's good. So I'm most definitely going to step over on that side, because it is true, it's more money over there. But I want to tell everybody too that everybody's journey, because I've talked to some people, believe it or not, that went lease and they didn't really do good. You know what I'm saying? So it's different strokes for different folks. Everybody's journey is not the same. It is more money on that side compared to company. But I've also talked to people. When I was in training, I talked to an older white man. We was outside smoking. I was vaping. He was smoking. And he was like, just telling me like he been with the company 8 years, and he been company 8 years. He said we bought and paid off our house. What do you say? 5 years early, being company, and you know, blah blah this, blah blah that, and so y'all, everybody's journey and walk is different. So you can't just listen to one person, and what might works for them might not work for you. So, you know, listening to all of these girls on here who are leased, and I'm proud of y'all. Shout out to my girls that's leasing. That gives me inspiration. But I still have to keep in mind that I might get over there and I might not do good. I might get over there and I might blow up. But I also have other advantages as well, being that I don't really have a home. I mean, I got a home. Don't let me make it seem like that. I have a home. I have family. But let me tell you this, I'm on grind mode right now. Grind mode. Grinding, which means I don't go home. I only been home like one time, and it wasn't even home. I went to Texas. I went to my homegirl because it was her birthday, and I went to Texas and hung out, and I had a ball. But I'm on grind mode. There are so many things that I'm trying to accomplish, and I'm trying to get my credit right, and these things that I'm trying to accomplish are going to take finances. I gotta have, my finances gotta be financing. So I'm on grind mode. So back to what I was saying. Of course I got family. Of course I have a home if I want to say that, but at the end of the day, this is where I live. Right here. This is home. This is it. So I don't have rent, no lights, no gas, nothing but a phone bill. That's all I got. Nothing but a phone bill. So that's an advantage over a lot of people that's probably trucking. And my kids are grown. So I don't want to go home for Thanksgiving. The only reason why I'm going home for Christmas is because my grandbaby's birthday is the 30th. Other than that, I would really grind it out, y'all. Like, for real, I'm on straight grind mode. Straight grind mode. I'm at this 24/7, 7 days a week. And I just told my dispatcher because she sat me down this weekend and made me, well, she didn't make me, but she sat me down for a 34, which I had to call her Monday and tell her, like, yo, don't put me on no more 34s. Don't put me on no more 34s unless I suggest that. Other than that, don't put me on no more 34s. Run me. Okay? Like, let's run. But she did let me know. She said freight is kind of like this right now. And I was like, dang, okay. Which, for real, I can kind of tell because the loads, like the load I had Monday was, like, literally I picked up that day and delivered that day. Today, the load, I had this run before. It's not far, which it's all good when it's, but at the end of the day, you got to think, I'm company. I get paid by the mile. So if I'm not getting the miles, then I'm not really getting the money. So I'm not going to put no check stubs on here or none of that, like a lot of the other people do. I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, that's really none of y'all business. And but I will talk about my pay. We could talk about it. The biggest check that I got so far, like here we get paid once a week. So the biggest check that I have gotten so far was 17 a week. I've gotten 14. The smallest check that I've gotten was when I came back from my home time, and I think I had got $300, but I think that was like one load that I had did on there, and I had got $300, and I was pissed off. But I was off for like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? I was off for like 5 days. So the highest check that I've gotten so far within a week being company was 17. Mind you, I still have a lot of deductions coming out of my check. I have deductions from at that time, I had deductions coming out for my refrigerator. I have deductions coming out for the loan that I took out, for my health benefits, which is just Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I have dental. And the state taxes and stuff like that with the state, that comes out. So I got about, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I got from anywhere to I got about $300 to $400 in deductions coming out my check. And so if you kind of subtract that, and you know what I'm saying, like I make decent money every week. It's, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not complaining. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not complaining, but I do know that I want more. Now, when I say I'm not complaining, I'm not saying that I don't want more. You know what I'm saying? But when I talk to the average person and tell them, how much I make a week, they be, damn, that's cool. That's this. So I know it's cool money, but I've talked to people at Prime. Like this one girl, she drives reefer. I talked to her. And that's another thing too, y'all gotta keep in mind. Reefer and tanker, different. Okay? Tanker, which that's what I am, tanker, we don't go, well, company, let me break that down. Tanker company, we don't go a lot of places. We don't go out west. We don't go, I haven't been to Texas yet on a load, or Florida. Like, we just up and down the East Coast and the Midwest, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of the East Coast. Like, I actually came to trucking to see the world, and I'm a little irritated that tanker don't, at least tanker with this company, don't go everywhere. That's irritating to me, because I want it to go everywhere. I don't want to just be up and down the East Coast. I really don't. Up and down the East Coast, the hell? Even though I can't stand California, I've been to California. I actually, when I was training, I actually trained in reefer as well. I did 20,000 miles of reefer, so I got reefer experience. And for real, y'all, I might switch over to reefer. I don't know, but I do have that experience. I'm getting fat. Look at that, y'all. I'm getting fat. But anyway, I do have that experience. But I do like trucking a lot. I do like it. Coming from where I came from, it saved my life. So I do like it. But yeah, let's stay on track. So I'm most definitely going to go over to the lease side. I'm gonna go over to the lease side because I'm gonna see what that's like. But I'm gonna make sure that I know what I'm doing. And for y'all that are on the lease side, make sure y'all pay the IRS. That's what the guy was telling me yesterday. He said a lot of people don't pay their taxes. So I'm gonna tell y'all what he told me. Don't play with them people. Don't play with them people. He said that he puts money aside every paycheck because he pay his taxes every 3 months. I think that's what he said. And he said he put money aside every paycheck. So I'm just telling y'all what he told me. He didn't tell me to tell y'all, but I just thought that I would just pass that down. Just in case some of the other ladies do watch me, he said don't play with them. Pay the IRS their taxes every 3 months. Put money aside, get a bank account, put money aside strictly for that, so you won't fumble on that. And he said if you do it right and you write those taxes off right, if you do it right and you do a Donald Trump on them taxes, then you'll be straight. But he told me that everything is a tax write-off. Everything is a tax write-off. So just keep that in mind. There are ways around things. So, but anyway, y'all, like I said, I'm still here at ADM. Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Like my videos and watch my videos, please, y'all. Help me get my stuff up there. Help me get my stuff up there. And I'm waiting on my equipment, so y'all have to bear with me. My videos are not like, my videos are like my videos. So, but I'm getting better equipment and better tools that I need to make my stuff better. So just bear with me on that. And subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, like my videos, and share. Subscribe to Big Truckiana. Hey, nah, but yeah, we still sitting here at ADM, y'all. So we're just waiting. Hopefully that they systems kick back in so we can get this stuff started, get going, get loaded, and get out of here. So, all right, y'all, stay tuned. Big Truckiana. here. Look at this Chicago traffic, baby. We are in the heart of Chicago right now. I am not gonna make it to my drop tonight, 9 times out of 10. There's a possibility, but I only have an hour and 48 minutes left, but I still have like an hour and 48 minute drive. So it doesn't look like I'm probably going to make it tonight. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to start looking for somewhere to pull over and to park, and then I'll head in tomorrow morning. It ain't my fault. I waited at the receiver, or I should say, I'm sorry, the shipper for 8 hours just to get loaded. Sometimes that kind of stuff happens. It be out of your hands at that point. You just, drop the load when you can. I don't even worry about it because there's nothing I can do about it. And at the end of the day, I'm company. It ain't really messing up none of my money per se. But when stuff like that happens, it happens. It's nothing that you can do about it. But don't y'all forget to like, subscribe, tap that bell, and I'll keep you posted on other things that's going on. Y'all take it easy this evening. Big Truckiana, I'm out.